What's going on, guys? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about how anyone can turn $1 into 1,000 online with an AI army. Now, if you're brand new and you've never made a dollar online, don't know anything about AI, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to make your AI clone and earn your first dollar, and then I'm going to show you how to flip that into more money by selling a checklist. So go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, let me know you're taking action, and let's go ahead and dive into the video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go over to digitalplaybook.com, put in your information, boom, send it here, and you will get taken to a spot where you can just click here and it will allow you to grab the checklist. Now, first thing, just some frequently asked questions right here. There is a special going on with the tool called Spotter Studio, which they are giving away $25,000 to YouTube creators. Completely free. You can go ahead and sign up for it, and I am going to not talk about it too much on this channel, but essentially this is the tool that I've used to help me grow my new channel within the last couple months by using something called outliers, where I'll put in a word like AI tools and it will pop up with different titles, different thumbnails, and I basically kind of replicate what everybody else is doing and what everybody else's results are. And this tool has really helped me out. So if you want to check it out, go to Spotter Studios. But let's go ahead and jump into how to make your AI army. So let's go ahead and scroll down here to one of the first parts of the checklist. Now right here, you have the ability to, once you get completed with something, boom, done, and you can go on to the next thing. But you're going to want to grab this Go High Level free trial. This is what I use for my websites, my funnels, my emails, and even my scheduling tool. So if you need to get one tool, it honestly needs to be this tool, because I use it for everything. I use it for my cleaning business, and I use it for AI and everything else. So it's just a must. I mean, there's other tools that you can use, but you got to get this one. The main reason is that you're going to be able to get my snapshot that allows you to import everything that I'm using into your own account. So once you go ahead and get the free trial, you will get taken to a screen that looks like this. Not that one, this one. That was for my cleaning business. But this is your account. And as you notice, I just switched between different sub accounts. So essentially you can have as many accounts as you want with this, but that's a whole nother video. Let's go ahead and jump into, or I need to get back on track. 3 things I want to talk about right here. We're going to be talking about sites. This is where you create your funnels, automations, emails, and then right here is marketing, where you schedule everything out. So this video, if you've made it this far, it's going to be a little bit different than the ones that I've done in the past. I'm going to try to walk you through A to Z as much as possible into what I'm doing in my own AI business. So, and I'm going to be referring back to this a lot. So once you signed up, you're going to want to go here and download my snapshot. Like I said, this is going to give you all my funnels, all the emails I'm using, and make your life 10 times easier so you don't have to build all this stuff out. So boom, you're going to hit import. It's going to take you here. You're just going to want to, boom, create new account. And once you do, it's going to take you to that screen that I just showed you, kind of looking like this. So you'll have everything imported. You have all the sites. You'll have all the different automations. But let's go back to see what the next step is. Set up your custom affiliate link. So this takes us to AI tools. Pretty much all of these tools right here have some sort of affiliate program. That's why they're on this list. For this specific case, let's just use Go High Level as the example. For most of these tools, you just got to scroll down to the bottom and you will see something where it says affiliate program, become an affiliate. Let's just go to another random one. First one I see is .yeti. This is Flexible work plans. What is this? What do they do? We deliver highest quality graphic designers. Alrighty. Now let's scroll down to the bottom and see if they have an affiliate program. They do. Become an affiliate. Boom, boom. So like I said, most of these tools have an affiliate program. And once you sign up, you will get a link that looks like this. And that is going to be your custom affiliate link that you're going to be using to send traffic to. So going back to the resource checklist, enable domain purchase. All right, so this is something that I haven't talked about in any of my videos before, but it is going to require you to purchase a domain. So let's go to Namecheap, and then it could be whatever you want. So we talk about AI, so let's just talk about AI domain some random name, I don't know. AI domain win. All right, so domains you should only spend about $10 on. It just all depends on what's available. So you would boom, check out, you would buy it, and then it will take you to, it's going to take you to your dashboard once you buy it. But what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to advanced DNS, and this is where you're going to set up a lot of your things for the emails. So going back to here, we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to email services. And then you're going to want to go to dedicated, or you're going to want to go to dedicated domain. And you're going to want to go to add a domain. So what you want to do is you're going to want to put some type of thing in front of your main domain. So I normally put LC dot, and then your main domain would be, the one I'm doing an example would be grow star search. You could do mail dot whatever. And then once you do, you're going to hit, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to connect it, but you're going to hit add and verify, and it's going to give you two different things that you're going to need to connect into Namecheap. One's going to be an A record and one's going to be a C name record. All you do is you just copy it into here, add new record, and then you hit verify, and it should bring something up that looks like this. Boom, boom. And you're going to need to hit verify down here to get the SSL issued, and then you should be set up and connected with your email. Now, I know I didn't show you that whole process, but just go to YouTube, Google it, and I know you can figure it out. If you need help, join the Discord and ask me. So set headers. For this, you need to set what's going to show up when you email. So it can be your first name, or it could be I do digital playbook, and it can be whatever email you want to get the reply to. Alrighty, so we have this backend part set up. Let's go back over to digital playbook. So let's say I do that, boom, you would hit done. Webhook, you don't need to worry about anything. A/B testing, you don't need to worry about anything. Alrighty, setting up your different accounts. Gmail, I mean, if you already have this digital playbook, that means you entered in an email. That's perfect, you can use that. YouTube, I would create a YouTube account. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Don't really need a TikTok account. For this TikTok, from the time of this video, I've heard things that it's getting banned, but also TikTok does not like AI stuff. All right. Now into the good part. Let's start creating your AI. So you're going to need a tool called Replicate. Right here, this is something that I'm using for my thumbnail. But to set everything up, I'm not going to explain that process because there is a YouTube video right here that shows you how to do it step by step, and it's only 20 minutes. Once you have that created, you're able to do whatever you want. Let's say this is for thumbnails. So I like the one-on-one ratio, and I'm going to go over to ChatGPT, and let's go to image prop optimization. I can barely speak. But essentially what I did is, I'm not going to scroll up where I'm doing it right now. So actually, I'm going to do it to show you guys. If you've made it this far, you deserve to know. All right. So copy this right here. You are an image prompt optimizer. Your role is to take the prompt I give you and optimize it. Alrighty. So when you have replicate, you're going to need a trigger word, and I just made it my name. And so let's say I want to go to the zoo. Mike is at the zoo. So I'm going to use ChatGPT, and it's going to give me a more detailed script that I can put into replicate. Now look at this. Copy. We're going to replicate. Let's go boom. And it's going to give me a dope video of me in front of a lion cage, hopefully. Super quick. Okay. Me in front of a lion. It's pretty tight. You can do whatever you want, but how I use this is what you see on my Instagram. This is one of my accounts. Look, I only have 938 followers, but I reach a lot of people. Here's another one of my accounts. More followers, and I don't know why it doesn't show how many people I have active, but essentially I'm using ChatGPT and my AI clones to drive traffic to different links. All right, so if you want this, what you would do is just take a screenshot of this. I'm on a Windows computer, and it's Windows Shift S. You'll take a screenshot that, and then what you'll do is you just go into ChatGPT, attach the screenshot, and say, give me an image prompt based on this picture, and it will give you a little output like this that you can put into replicate. Now let's say you want to do, I want to do a thumbnail. We'll just go back to, I actually have a notes of AI clones. Just take boom, copy, paste. So this is one that you could just copy right here since I have it on the screen, and it should, so this is what I would use more for Instagram, but I'm doing the thumbnail output. Okay, I'm an AI clone and I make $1,000. So boom, I'm able to create a bunch of these, and then I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. I'm able to create a bunch of these and then schedule them out. So go ahead and look at this. This is the social planner that comes with Go High Level. And as you can see, for the month of December, I have all my content scheduled out pretty much for the whole month. I still got these 3 I got to do. All right, let's go back to Digital Playbook because I have gotten off track. All right, I showed you how to create your AI clone with replicate. There's really not too much to go over here. Once you watch that video, it's pretty self-explanatory. The first time I was playing with this, I spent literally the whole night just boom, boom, boom. And as you've seen from my accounts right here with how many pictures I've made and how many pictures I already have scheduled out, I got billed for only $4.82. So it is not that expensive at all. It is so worth it, in my opinion. All right, let's go back to the Digital Playbook. Alrighty, so we set up our avatar, set up our social media schedule. Boom, that's Go High Level. So let's go back. There's other tools that you can use, like Radar, or I think there's one called Bumblebee, but I like trying to consolidate everything. So what you need to do is go to settings, then you need to connect your social media accounts. If you're just starting off, just go with Instagram and Facebook. You can do YouTube as well for YouTube Shorts. Those 3 are the key ones. Connect all your accounts. And then what you need to do is loading calendar. So you got all your accounts connected. Create short form content. So before I show you what Gen 3 is and how to create everything, a lot of people might not want to do that. At some point you're going to, but for you just to get started, there's a tab over here in the Digital Playbook where there's already done for you reels that all you have to do is just click. You would download that. Now, this is something super simple. And why would, in one word, what is money? The whole point of this is to get engagement, get people to comment on your post, because that helps with the algorithm. So you get people commenting on your post, and then you respond to the comments, sending them whatever. So let's say you download this. I'm not going to download it. And then we go back over to the social planner, and why is nothing loading? Let's reload, go back to the social planner, and you're going to hit right here, connect all. Then you'll be like, comment yes if you want my free checklist, reel, video. Then you would attach the video that you downloaded. And then voila. Obviously this isn't the video, but I'm about to show you how to do this. Alrighty. So that's what you do if you just want to go to the IG tab and look at all these videos that you can download. Will they get the best engagement? Probably not, but it's a great starting point. So let's go back over to here, and let's talk about how to create short form content from your images. So this tool is called Gen 3. It allows you to take images and turn them into videos. So let's just go through some of the ones that I've made. So these were all videos, or these were all images that turned into videos like this. Me and Spider-Man. It's me and this is just all from boom. You just pick an image. All these are images right here. So let's take this one right here. This image of me in front of food. It's a still. You don't have to put any description. I just hit generate. Stay with me now. If you're watching this video, stay with me. I don't want to edit anything. Look at that. Oh my gosh. AI, baby. AI. So what you would do is you would do this a couple times, different images, different videos. And I already showed you how I'm getting all these videos or these images. I'm just going in here, Mike with robots, Mike snowboarding in the mountains. And then I'm going into CapCut and creating a video like this. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it. I'm going to turn up the volume, but you guys get the point. If you want to see these, just go to my Instagram, or I post them sometimes on my YouTube shorts.
Here are 3 websites you're probably not even supposed to know exist. First, digitalplaybook.com. It's a secret guide to duplicating yourself online and making serious money. Second, shonifybots.com, a free tool that uses AI to find the most viral videos on YouTube. And the third one, I can't even say it here because it's too terrifying.
Alrighty, so you guys get the point. Amazing. And you're probably wondering, well, how did I get this audio? This is actually me talking, speaking through a mic. I used a tool called Descript. I can't show you it right now because that's what I'm using to record. But if you don't want to do that, there's other tools in the AI tools part, like 11 Labs is a really great tool. And then there's another tool called DupDup right here, which is a really good AI generated voiceovers. So use those 2 tools if you do not want to create your own by using your own voice. That's kind of what I went over. Step 1, get that free trial. Step 2, you can join a kickoff call with me where I'll set everything up for you. Not for you, but with you. Like, we'll get on a call, we'll do it together. Free course. This is like a 20 video of like 7 to 10 minutes of me kind of walking you through a little bit more into detail about what to do compared to this video that you're watching. You're going to want to import the snapshot. You're going to want to use the content that I have down here in IG Reels, and then just pick a tool that you can start getting paid to promote. Now, if you don't want to promote a tool, or if you just want to build an email list, you can use this digital playbook. I say it right here. How do I use the checklist? Make a copy. Boom. Make a copy, and then you'll be able to change the name to whatever you want. It doesn't have to be digital playbook. It could be AI checklist overlord, or it doesn't even matter. But that's it for this video, AI pros. Go ahead and get this $25 or $25,000 free giveaway while it lasts, and I will see you in the next one.